Hey, 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 everyone. DIY Simple Living here. How's everyone? Happy holidays. I am bringing out my first Christmas DIY. So what we have here is a Dollar Tree. I think it's a shaker box. I'm going to use your scissors, paintbrush, some faux snow from the Dollar Tree, some felt letters, some apple barrel, Snow White acrylic paints. We have this acrylic craft paint and the iridescent glitter. I got that from the Dollar General for $1. So I'm going to open this up here and take this wrapper off this. Everybody getting ready for the holidays? I haven't even started yet shopping. Yikes. I'll get there though. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is take this apart here. I'm going to use an X-Acto knife here. And kind of go along the back side there to get that to loosen up from the seal there. I'd imagine they've got some glue on there. So I'm just going to run that X-Acto knife along the edges there just to loosen that up a little bit. Yeah, they had it on there pretty good. It was put together pretty good. So I think I just pop it off here just gently. If you do recreate this, I would just a little advice, be easy with that top piece there because it's fragile. So I'm going to take that X-Acto knife there and just go along the top edge there, just really gently though. Be careful, don't cut yourself because that is glass there, and plus that's a sharp edge there that you're using. Well, if you're going to recreate this, I'm using. Just please be careful. Then I'm going to run this just down the edge there just to loosen that up as well so I can get on the inside. Take my scissors because I need a little bit more reinforcement there to get that seal broken, that glue. I'm going to take those little miniature pom-poms out, set it to the side. Can reuse those later if we need to in another project. Not going to use them for this one. So I'm just going to do this again to the other side. Take that X-Acto knife and pop this side. This was much easier to open up. Again, please be careful because that is glass there on the edge. So what I'm going to do is just take a white sheet of paper, computer paper, any type of paper would work, even if it's a notebook paper. So I just going to throw it there on top just to cover the glass there. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. I'm going to take that X-Acto knife and just go along the edge there of that glass at the top there. That way I have a line started where I can take the scissors and finish cutting. Because I don't need the big piece. I just need a little section of that to cover that glass. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not looking for perfection here. Be honest with you, I never do. Yes, I can be a little over the top sometimes in my projects and think a little too far into things, but I think that's a lot of crafters, at least for me. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but at least for me it is. I don't have the mind of everybody. I just have the mind of myself. So we're going to take this masking tape here. That's just what I had on hand. And I'm just going to go along the inside of that edge there. I'm just trying to protect the glass so I don't paint on top of the glass. So I'm just going to tape that paper down on the edge there. I did it in little pieces, little sections there. I just ripped off little pieces and did it up along the edge there. And then I just flip that tape to the back there to hold it on there. I'm going to take my Snow White acrylic apple barrel paint here, and I'm going to, after I get done shaking it up, I'm going to paint that inner part on the sides that's purple there. I just had just a regular old paintbrush that I've been using for a long time now. I just clean them out, reuse them. Rinse and reuse. Recycle. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this paint and just paint this surface here. Cover up all that purple there. Again, like I said, y'all, oh, sorry. I said y'all. I do that too. Everyone, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking to what makes my eyes and my heart happy. To each their own, right? I had to do a couple of coats of this white, Snow White paint here. I did do about 2 or 3 coats. Every bit of 2. If you want to go in on a third to just, make sure. No harm done with that. At least I don't think so. So I'm just going to cover this all up here. Cover all that purple up. How's the weather where everyone's living? It's just been a little chilly. Sometimes it's in the 50s, it'll go down, sometimes in the 40s or 30s. Then back up to the 50s. We had some flurries, but no accumulation yet. So I'm going to take the heat gun here and dry it up a little bit. Again, I'm showing you where I come in on the second coat here with that white paint again. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun again, dry it up. Okay. And then we're going to come in with that acrylic craft paint. It's iridescent glitter paint. It's got a real pretty shimmer to it. Kind of reminds me of, like when you have your snow that first falls and it glistens. It's got that shine to it and that real pretty glare. That's what this reminds me of. It's real pretty. They have I believe they have like a silver as well. It's called silver glitter there. They might even have a gold like that acrylic. Don't hold me to that, but I think they might have a gold as well. And again, I got that at the Dollar General for $1 in their craft section. So again, I do a couple coats with this, just whatever my eyes were whenever they were happy. However much you want to put on is good. I did a couple coats. I like that shine. Yeah, that shine's real pretty. Real pretty shimmer. So how was everyone's Thanksgiving? Mine was pretty good. Pretty good. I had the kids and the family there, and it was nice. I always enjoy family time. It's my favorite time of the year when we all get together and spend time together, and I love it. See how that shimmer, that shine there? You see, isn't that pretty? What does everybody think? Let me know in the comments, will you please? Pretty, huh? I think that's real pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just remove this paper here. I'm going to loosen up that tape there. And take that off of there. You're going to see here in a second to where I'm going to have to um, see on the edge right there where it didn't quite all, I must have had the paper or the tape or something a little too close. So I'm just going to come in here with a wet paper towel and just clean the edges up just a tad. Yep, just a little there. And clean the glass up some as well. Since my fingers were all over it and I sponged it up. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, there I'm showing you right there. I'm just going to come in and hit it with some of that white, I'm going to use that white acrylic paint there. I'm just going to go lightly along the edge slowly, and that way I don't get it on the glass. If so, it just, wipe it up. That's what I would do, just wipe it up. And then I'm going to, after that dries, I'll come in with that iridescent craft paint there and go over that as well again. Just to make it all even. Yeah, so that's where I'm coming in with that iridescent glitter right now. I thought this was an easy craft. Quite relaxing. Just sit back and either put some Christmas music on or, a nice show, or not necessarily that I'm going to watch it, but just, I'd like to listen. Or if not, just do your craft. Sometimes I just do that too. So what I'm doing here is just taking that paper towel. You can take some Windex or window cleaner or glass cleaner and spray on a paper towel or on the glass. I don't know if that's what I did or if I just used a wet paper towel. So I have these felt letters. I have those in 3 different colors, the white, the black, and the red there. I have laying out just as an option, just to show that they have those as well. And those can also be used. I was kind of going for like that winter look, um, the winter wonderland kind of shine, iridescent, white, all white, silvery, look for this project anyways. I thought it was cute. But then again, I don't know, because I don't know if it blended, if it's too much. Let me know what you think, please, if it's too much white, or what you would do different. So what I'm doing is just trying to go through the package here to find my lettering of what I'm going to put on there. And I'm sure you'll figure it out here really quickly what it's going to say. You don't have to go with what I went with. You can do something entirely different. And that means if you do recreate this, or um, have any other pictures you want to share, or crafts or anything, pop them down there. And I'd be great to see those. So I went with Let It Snow. Um, and the back have their stickers. So you just pull that paper off, and you can either reinforce it with a little bit of super glue like I did, or hot glue. I used hot glue, excuse me. Um, or you don't have to use that, since it's already got the back of it sticky, depending on your preference. I did, just because I have it all sealed up in there, and I didn't want the letters falling off and then me having to reopen it and do all that. And so, just to save myself a step, that's what I did. I just used some hot glue. Just a little bit. I didn't use a whole lot, just a smidge on the back there. And then I lined my letters up where I wanted them, and pushed them down to the surface there, to the backing there. If you want to change up your saying, like jingle bells, and put bells in there, that'd be cute. Or different letters. If you want to do stickers, or if you have a cricket, um, or something entirely different, yeah, that's great too. I'm just here to share my inspiration and my ideas, and have fun and laugh and have a good time and inspire. I love to inspire and try to be helpful. So what I'm doing here is just placing the letters still. I just figured I'd show 2 or 3 on how I had it done. Was doing it on here. My placement of the letters. And the only thing I do notice that I would do different is the snow there. I wish I would have, I had it lined up, or so I thought I had it lined up, but it's not too bad. See how that W is a little close there to the edge there? That's kind of my little pet peeves, of where I think I should have moved it, each letter over. But that's okay. So what I'm doing here is just showing you, I'm just going to um, seal it back together here with the hot glue. Again, please be careful with that glass. If you are going to recreate this, or working with, any type of glass or anything like that, please be careful, because it can get you. And the glue is also warm, so please be careful with that as well. I'm probably should be using something on my fingers or my hands. I'm so used to it though. But I know I should be wearing something, or I try not to touch the glue itself. Oh, yes, another advice that I would like to give. If you are going to recreate this and you're sealing it back up, try not to go real heavy on the glue, because when you go to place that top back on, that glue is going to take up room and then it's not going to go on easily. So what I'm doing here is just showing you some of the snowflake gems that I've had on hand for some time. I do believe, I don't know if I got those from Dollar Tree a couple years ago or online, but I know I've had them in my stash for some time now. And they have a little sticky back as well. And I just reinforced it again with some hot glue and placed it where I wanted them. And so here's another one here. I believe I do about 3 on the inside. So here's number 2. Sorry, I'm out of frame. There it is. See, there it is. It's not bad, huh? Pretty pretty. So there, that's where I'm showing you. I'm going to place the 3rd one here. See, that backings come off real easy. The sticky. Reinforce it with a little bit of hot glue here and place it down. I did have, I'm not sure why I had that Mod Podge out. I don't know what in the world I was thinking that I was going to use that for. But I ended up not using that. I'm not sure why in my mind, I thought I was going to use that for this project. But I didn't need it. Okay, so here I am going along the edge here just to seal that side up, because we did the bottom. So now I'm doing this side. And then here at the top, I'm going to put some of this faux snow from the Dollar Tree inside. And if you do recreate this, you can decide how much you want. I didn't measure. I just, again, just kind of put some in there to my eyes, and my heart was happy. If you want to put a lot, put a lot. If you don't want to hardly put any, don't put any. And it's up to you on how much faux snow you want to put in there. I was just showing you there along the edges before you put the snow in there. Try to go along the edges to make sure you don't have any openings, because if you put that faux snow in there and you have to where that faux snow can fall out and it's not sealed, it's going to leak out of there and it could result in a little bit of a mess. So that's what I was just showing you there when I went around the edges there. That's all. So see here, I put some snow in there, and then I'm just sealing up the top as well here on the sides, and then coming along the top, just a little though, just enough to seal it down. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to please subscribe and share it out, or sprinkle it out. Help my channel grow. I really, truly appreciate it. I love crafting and inspiring, and we can grow together, can't we? And inspire one another. So what I'm doing here is just putting that top back on the best that I can with it. That's what I was saying, and toward the beginning there, or the middle when I was talking about that glue. To be gentle with it, because the more glue you use, it takes up that space. So here it is all completed and put together. And then I have one more silver snowflake here that I'm just going to pop on the front there. Again, thank you so much. I hope you continue to come back and spend some time together, laugh. I hope you all have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you again on the next video here, I hope. See, isn't that cute? Really cute, huh? Nice and easy. There it is, everyone. Cute little craft. Just let it snow.
It's cold outside and everyone's happy. This is that magic time of the year. Toys for girls and boys and festive friends who gather near around the fire. They all retire, can't wait for Santa to soon be here. The city